Allah not above such expression of emotions like singing, dancing, and rejoicing? Does He allow for such worship?
The Allah of Christians that was translated into Hausa, that can be translated into other languages like Margi Ijudegal. Other tribe will say Heladma, Helatna, Helatanda, and then Jigla in Glavda, and God in English, and then every other language have their own way of translating it. But you know that God of Islam is not allowed to be translated into any other language. And worshiping him, I don't know how to worship him. And trust me, I don't think I want to know. But what I can see in the mosque, I don't think they do what we do in the church. But permit me to read for you. Psalms 98, verse 4 says, "Shout for joy to the Lord, all the earth. Burst into jubilations, songs with music. Make music to the Lord with the harp and the sound of singing, with triumphants and blast of the ram's horn. Shout for joy, for the Lord is King." No, for the Lord is King. Shout for joy. And I want also, if you have time, you can go and read more. I will give you some verses, but I don't think we will read all of them. You know, we just talk about triumphant entry, for the Lord is King. And you know that happened in Matthew chapter 21. Do you know what happened in Matthew 21? The people, when Jesus was coming into Jerusalem, they were cutting all of these leaves and putting it on the ground and putting their cloths and singing Hosanna to the Son of David. That is what we call triumphant entry in Christianity. We just finished the week of resurrection. And people, the Pharisees, asked him, "Master, tell your people to keep quiet." And Jesus said what? "If these people keep quiet, I will command the stone to start talking and start praising me." So more specifically in Psalms 100 verse 2 says, "Come to the Lord with singing of joy, for our God is alive." I love that part that says, "For our God is alive." We are not serving a dead God, we are serving a living God. And when you are serving a living God, you don't mourn in worshiping him, you don't frown your face, you come to him with joy, for he is alive, he is a living God, not like the other God that people will create for themselves. We are serving a God that is alive. So please, my brother, sing for joy. Go and look what David did that is recorded in 2 Samuel chapter 6, verse 14 to 22. He danced, he removed his throne, he removed his kingship garments and danced like a baby. He don't even care of his profile, his resume. We are talking about the high military commander that become the king. He don't care of whoever he is. He dance and sing. For if you know who you are worshiping, you know that you should burst for joy and sing with all joy and gladness. So we are serving a living God. Remember this, we are serving a living God. So when we are serving a living God, this living God permits, in fact, he wants you to be joyous. He wants you to celebrate. It's a moment of celebration all through your life, because you have an everlasting life. You have an eternal life. That eternal life is not something to joke, because in Nigeria you say follow him who know roads. You follow the person who know road. And Jesus appears to know the road for resurrection, because he resurrected. And I'm glad to talk about resurrection now, because we just finished the week of Resurrection Day. That was when Jesus conquered the death and resurrected. So when he conquered the death and is alive. And he said, follow me, for I am the way, the truth, and the life. And he proved to you that he is the way, the truth, and the life. What will you do? Celebrate. Go and celebrate, my brother.
like